I don't want to brag or anything, but I totally called the idea of an update adding a stage. With the addition of Small Battlefield, it is shown that it is possible for the Smash team to just add a stage if they feel it is necessary. So I decided to make another special Smash update video similar to the one I did about the Powder Game stage. Today, this stage is about something that, honestly, I'm surprised isn't represented in Smash in one way or another. And that game is... The Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail is not only one of the oldest video games of all time, but is arguably one of the most popular games in all of computer game history. And with how prevalent it has been ever since the early 70s, it is extremely surprising that there is absolutely no Oregon Trail representation in Smash whatsoever. So with that, I decided to make a concept for a possible stage that it could have. Because the biggest thing about the Oregon Trail is the atmosphere that you are in, and I think that that translates the best by making a stage. The stage would primarily be the cart, the oxen, and the ground that you're walking on. Of course, the cart and the oxen count as platforms, but the ground would also be a platform, but only when the cart is not moving. In the brief instances that the cart is stationary, the stage is pretty much a walk-off. However, when it moves, be sure that you jump or you will begin to fall, and you'll have to possibly use your up B to get back on the stage, leaving you vulnerable. However, this isn't everything the stage has to offer. In the Oregon Trail, you can run into various landmarks along your way on your trip to Oregon. The scenes usually transition instantly, so I decided to add a little effect to it so you have a little time to react, same as the Powder Game stage. I've done my best to try to adapt these screens into how they may look in Smash and what it would be like as part of a stage. Here we have the Kansas River crossing. Here's a diagram to show where some platforms and walls are. And after a while, the stage will turn back to normal and you will continue back on the cart and path. Another instance of the landmark changing would be if you came across Fort Kearney. Again, here's a diagram to show where some platforms and walls are. But aside from landmarks, there is also another important aspect that comes with the Oregon Trail, and that is when the player goes hunting. During the hunting segment, all the grass patches will count as platforms as the hunter runs around and shoots at the animals that run on screen. You have to be very careful during this, as the hunter hitting you will cause massive damage. However, if the hunter kills an animal during this segment, that animal will become an extra platform for you to stand on. Along the way, the terrain will switch, but this is purely aesthetic, and this works all the way up to Oregon. But you get the gist, so I'm not going to show you every landmark in every situation. That's everything about the mechanics of the stage itself. However, there are some other aesthetic choices and Easter egg things that I decided to put in here. I think it would be really funny if when a character gets KO'd, it shows a screen that says that character name has died. I considered adding in sort of status effects with the other elements in the game, like broken limbs, fevers, or dysentery. But really I couldn't find a good way to actually implement it, so if you have a good idea on how to do that, post it in the comments below. One thing I really like about stages is when the game ends, something about the stage changes to show that the game is over. Like how the Game Boy light goes out and stuff like that. So with this, when a character loses, the screen will change to the tombstone and show that they have lost. And that's absolutely everything for the Oregon Trail stage. I think the Oregon Trail definitely deserves representation in Smash some way or another, due to how influential and popular it has been ever since the very early 70s. Thank you so much for watching. This is just a small video I wanted to make to get another idea out there while I'm working on the next episode of Special Smash. Hold tight because it is coming soon, and I assure you that it will absolutely be a bloody good one.